Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a lot to talk about. A brand new Nintendo Direct has just been confirmed for tomorrow. It's 40 minutes long. It's a main Nintendo Direct showcase as well. It's not a partner showcase or a mini or anything like that. So the big boys like Mario, Zelda, potentially Pokemon will be in this Direct tomorrow. So if you're excited for the video, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment. What do you think we're going to see in tomorrow's Nintendo Direct? Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, Nintendo of America tweeted this out, saying tune in at 7 AM PT tomorrow. So that's basically just an hour later than when we're used to seeing Pokemon news. Don't worry, I'll be streaming this anyway. We'll go live like an hour and a half before this takes place, so we can do the bingo card and everything like that. But either way, it's just the timing of it. It's just an hour after when we usually see like Pokemon stuff. But either way, it's tomorrow, on the 13th of September, for a Nintendo Direct live stream featuring roughly 40 minutes of information, mostly focused on Nintendo Switch games launching this winter. So, I mean, as it's a Pokemon channel, the first thought is Pokemon gonna be in this Nintendo Direct? I personally think that it won't be, and if it is, it's just gonna be like a small recap of what we've already seen, and that's simply just because we just got a massive trailer for Scarlet and Violet last week, which showcased a ton of new stuff, new Pokemon, a lot of the story details, the champions, evil team, everything like that. It gave us a lot of information, so for them to drop more information just a week later after that seems a little bit unlikely. Pokemon can be in a Nintendo Direct though. I know they do their own Pokemon Presents and stuff like that, but Pokemon can still be in Nintendo Directs, especially like the fact that these are, you know, the biggest Pokemon games that have ever gonna release. You know, it's an open world game, and as well as that, it says Nintendo Switch games launching this winter. I know technically November isn't winter. Winter is December, January, February, but either way, I think they're talking about like games at the end of the year. So yeah, they do want to promote it, and again, we're in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet promo cycle right now. So it's not crazy to assume we might see something tomorrow as well, even though we just saw something last week. In August, we got like 3 new reveals. We obviously got the big trailer at the start of August, and then we got Cyclizar revealed at Worlds. I know that was Worlds, but still more information with new items and stuff like that. And then we also got Grafaiite at the end of the month as well. So we got like 3 reveals in August. I know it's for like special occasions and stuff. But either way, the games are out in like 2 months from now. And September is usually a big month for news, as well as October. I don't think anything like Star Evolutions will be revealed in the Nintendo Direct. I feel like if anything will be revealed, it will just be like maybe a new character, or a new gym leader, or a new Pokemon, or something like that. And then they'll just kind of go over what we already know from the latest trailer. I don't think anything massive will be dropped here. But either way, it could potentially happen. We also have Soul Silver talking about this as well, saying, "Knew it. I personally highly doubt that there being any Pokemon Scarlet and Violet news in this, but it is basically their biggest game this winter, and we're in the peak Pokemon Scarlet and Violet promo time. It's 50-50, and if there is something, it might just be a recap / small information. If nothing, maybe more Scarlet and Violet news next week." I think Scarlet and Violet will show up in this because it's, again, free promotion for the game. But again, I don't think it'll just drop like something huge. We also had Joe Merrick here saying, "Let me remind you, Pokemon does appear in Nintendo Directs. However, we just got Pokemon Scarlet and Violet news separate to it, so it's not that likely in my view." So again, it's how you see it really. We just got news last week. Does that mean that, you know, now we're going to see even more information? Again, I think they're just going to go over what we already know because it's free promotion, but you know, I mean, maybe they'll drop something new. Maybe they will. I don't know. But either way, this Nintendo Direct was actually leaked like a couple of weeks ago on the 31st of August. We actually covered it in a video. I don't know if you saw it or not. But either way, we kind of had an inkling that this Nintendo Direct was going to happen. It was originally tweeted out by Jeff Grubb, who works for Giant Bomb. And he said that a Nintendo Direct could air during the week of September the 12th. So he said it could be on the 12th, the 13th, the 14th, the 15th. He said 14th could be the most logical date based on when like prior presentations have taken place and stuff like that. And also the fact that the Tokyo Game Show will be on the 15th of September. But obviously we now know that it's happening on the 13th of September. So yeah, it obviously depends on the time zone you're in. I guess he kind of got it right there. But either way, this person that leaked that also kind of gave us details on what we could expect to see in the Nintendo Direct. And this person is saying it's going to be like a massive Zelda Direct. So he said that it's going to be a big Zelda blowout. So Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD, which have been rumored for ages, could be coming to the Switch, which I really, really hope so. I absolutely love Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Wind Waker is one of my favorite games of all time, so I really, really want to play that on the Switch. I know I could just play it on like my GameCube or anything, but I think it'd just look a lot better on the Switch, obviously. So yeah, really hoping that this is true. And as well as that, there's also potential a potential appearance from Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, which obviously got pushed back due to like COVID and everything like that. Potentially could be at this Nintendo Direct. Another possibility, but keep in mind that Grubb doesn't confirm its presence, is the Metroid Prime Remaster, something else that there's also been speculation about. I think there's also been speculation about like Bayonetta, stuff like that. It was obviously thought that, you know, it might get kind of pushed back because obviously of what's happened with like the Queen and everything like that, but now obviously we know that that's not the case. It is actually still going ahead. So the Nintendo Direct is going to be happening on the 13th of September, 40 minutes long. Again, I'll be streaming it. We'll do the big bingo card, everything like that. Really excited to see what we could potentially find in this. But yeah, it's basically just going to be going, like, it's going to be live an hour after when we usually see like Pokemon stuff. But yeah, fingers crossed we do get something Pokemon related. Pokemon haven't retweeted this or anything to my knowledge, so again, if they did that, it would be a massive giveaway. But either way, Nintendo Direct is still fun anyway. 40 minutes long, that's a big boy presentation, so I'm very excited to watch that bad boy. So that's all the Nintendo Direct stuff. Again, we'll be watching it tomorrow, all good stuff. Next up we have this tweeted out by HDvee. So this is something new from Pokemon. It's nothing to do with Scarlet and Violet. It says HDvee update. The Pokemon Company announces the Pokemon Music Collective, a new project of music created by artists featuring samples and sounds from the Pokemon games. The first track is from Japanese artist Amaze, and releases on Wednesday, so obviously the day after the Nintendo Direct. So yeah, just a cool little kind of Pokemon thing that they're doing to do with like artists and stuff like that, featuring samples and stuff from Pokemon games. And again, this will drop on Wednesday, so not really obviously got a lot of information about it, but either way, it'll be interesting to see what they kind of drop with this. But that's really, really cool. Next up, we have the Shiny Eternitis distribution, which we've also had more information about. And so basically, this was originally going to be for GameStop. Well, not originally, but the first kind of tweet about this, the first confirmation we got about it was GameStop. It was happening in America. In Europe, we're getting like the mythical Pokemon. I think it was like Genesect, Volcanion, and something else as well. But in America, they were getting the shiny Eternatus. So obviously this is a lot better because we haven't been able to get shiny Eternatus before. But then it was confirmed to be also coming to France as well, basically meaning that it was going to be available in Europe. And now it's also been confirmed to be announced for Malaysia, Singapore, and the Philippines. So shiny Eternatus is making its way around the globe. It's in America, it's in like Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, France right now. So yeah, this will probably be available for everyone everywhere. It might take a little bit of time for it to just be like announced in in other countries and stuff. Got Joe Merrick here saying, if your country hasn't been announced yet, be patient. This is the first official announcement and it's the start of the week. It'll get announced when they're ready. I feel like the UK probably won't get the announcement for a little bit though, just because of the mourning period and how the media is working in the UK and everything like that now. So we'll have to wait and see what that situation is. But either way, shiny Eternatus looks to be coming to pretty much everywhere in the next few days. Fingers crossed. We also have this as well, which could be a bit of a coincidence or it could actually mean something. And basically, Soul Silver out here tweeting out saying, to celebrate the release of Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, could be a coincidence, or this could be solid evidence that shiny Eternatus Red and Purple was an intentional Easter egg for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Because obviously shiny Eternatus is Red and Purple, Scarlet and Violet, so the shiny colors of it are literally the game names for the Generation 9. I'm just excited for new official art of one of my favorite Pokemon. Also, you never know, Eternatus could potentially be in the game as well as a shiny, because in Sword and Shield, obviously with the Dynamax Adventures for the Crown Tundra, we've got access to all the legendaries and all the latest shinies of them and stuff like that. With Eternatus potentially being in Scarlet and Violet, we'll obviously potentially be able to get it as a shiny and stuff like that. Fingers crossed. But either way, that's the distribution stuff for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Well, for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Finishing things off, though, we do have some new Pokemon trademarks as well. Not really too sure what these are in regards to, but this was tweeted out by Poke Experto, saying on September the 1st, so quite a while ago now, Nintendo, Creatures, and Game Freak applied for the following trademarks in Japan. So they applied for this here, which is Pocket Monsters. Their intention is to expand the use of the trademark to new product categories. So I don't know if this is like quite big information. We're going to see like completely new like merch and stuff for Pokemon that we haven't really seen before. But I feel like Pokemon have done everything now. So I don't know what these new product categories could be, because as I say, Pokemon's everywhere. They've done everything, you know, the TV show, games, movies, everything, merchandise, clothes, whatever, food, is everything. So yeah, I honestly don't have a clue what they're going to be changing this to, what they're going to be trademarking it for, but either way, that's all the Pokemon stuff. That's pretty much going to be everything for today's video though, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do consider hitting the like button down below. Again, let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment. What do you think we're going to see in the Nintendo Direct tomorrow? Do you think we are going to see Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet stuff? Or do you think it's just going to be Zelda stuff? It's 40 minutes long, so even if they do Zelda stuff, that's only going to take like 10 minutes of it. So there's still half an hour left. I think it'll be a recap of Scarlet and Violet. We'll have to wait and see though. But yeah, fingers crossed for more Pokemon stuff tomorrow. But yeah, let me know what you think we're going to see. And of course, get excited for like shiny Eternitis and this Pokemon music thing as well. It looks pretty cool. That's everything from me though. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.